Count me in. Cutting it close.
Oh, bring it on!
Count me in. Be right back.
Oh, bring it on! Coming in hot! Heads up!
Count me in. Cutting it close.
I think I found something, Rover. Ritualistic wooden plaques. But why are they here? They seem to belong to a different time. I remember reading about something like this. People held large...
I see. Huh. Yeah, huh.
Watch out! Something's not right. Why? Help! Help! Brother! Brother! Help! It seems to only repeat these lines. This is not a common tacit discord. Tacit discords attack other living beings because they need to feed on those frequencies to make themselves whole again. This one probably devoured the frequencies of humans, turning the last bits of a human's consciousness into such monotonous mumbles. Are these... I'm sorry. No, that's beyond my ability. Rover? It seems to be begging for help, but it's not asking us to help it. The village is crying, waiting. Something truly awful must have happened here. And based on the evidence we've found and the condition of these ruins, that didn't happen all too long. Perhaps the tacit field has kept this village from being discovered. Or maybe someone has been intentionally concealing it. Anyway, there must be something we can do. We may find the victims nearby. I can feel someone connected to what happened here is still close. I'll inform Chuzia about what happened here. Can we continue? I'm sorry. I know it doesn't sound very convincing. Thank you, Rover. As for the little... The area is a mess, but it doesn't look like a war zone. Look, there are many footprints here. These are traces like someone was injured. These cards, the Fraxidus is likely behind it all.
The Fraxidus?
Yes. I don't know much about the Fraxidus, but as an outrider, I've worked on It's a group of extremists obsessed with fusing humans with tacit discords. They've caused terror attacks of various scales.
Fusing humans and
We've seen signs of their presence in Jinzhou, left by lower-ranked members called artificers. Above the artificers are the overseers, leaders with eerie abilities and unknown intentions. No one knows their true intentions. Some members speak of world destruction, while others claim there is one particularly insane overseer. He's crazy even by a man who sees no order and revels in destruction. They belong to this one overseer I'm talking about. If he's responsible for what happened to these villagers,
Better keep up! Thanks for watching!
huh?
Guess you won't need my self-introduction. Oh, I spent so much time on it. If you need to hear it from me, then yes, I am Scar. Cruel and twisted maniac. We deserve a meeting free of such disturbances, don't you agree? The girl, she's gonna sway your judgment. Don't worry. I don't plan to make you hate me just yet. She is safe now. Well, let's just enjoy our time together for the moment. Forget about that irrelevant person, will you? I have a... To begin with, I heard you've lost your memories. Indeed. I'll tell you then. Before you knew anything about this world, you were already the center of conflict. You are the unknown variable we've been waiting for. Forces have been fighting for possession over you. From the moment you opened your eyes, everyone you've met, including that girl you care so much about, they all knew how valuable you are. The world is a cruel place. You are a living, breathing person, but you're just a pawn to many. That's why I'm here, because I see you as a dear friend, and I want to tell you the truth. I am so sorry for everything you're about to face. But truth hurts sometimes. I know you are not one I can sway with simple words. My goal is simple. I just want to deepen our mutual understanding, nothing more. Come on. Observe the surroundings a little more and tell me what you see. As you learn more about this world, your true desires will surface, and our little game will become even more entertaining. And before that, I don't want anyone to disturb my precious alone time with you. That's all. Why do you have to assume we are the culprits? Maybe you should be asking me what actually happened here. I won't tell you everything just yet. That's too boring. As I said, why don't you take a look around and see for yourself? So go ahead. What do you see? Bravo! Didn't think you'd catch on to that. Now, what is the conclusion you've drawn? I see you don't really trust. So they were right about you. You are indeed quite exceptional. I like it. Your keen observation, precise judgment, and accurate understanding of human nature. Let me give you a couple more tips. The truth is far more First, who are an innocent girl, a revered leader, and next, false devotion, fleeting kindness, collective deceit, senseless killings. Now, Rover, the story, I'm eager to hear your version.
Haha.
Our story, once upon a time in a peaceful... In the day, they toiled for food. Fables. Stories told and retold through the ages. But they always draw from real life. The same story gets told by men. Whatever you learn from it is just one of countless like us now. Caught in a carefully crafted plot. This village marks the beginning of my story with Jinzhou. So that magistrate led you here to meet me. Such a... One day, a shepherd visited the village. The shepherd brought them promises of abundance and protection. Nope, quite the opposite. The shepherd, with a wave of his hand, his flock obeyed, bowing their head. They no longer had to struggle for survival. The flock worshipped their shepherd-turned-god, praising him. And what's wrong? Imagine you were one of those lambs, facing irresistible temptation and pressure from your peers. Wouldn't you bow down and... Oh, so we agree already. You are right. But the world we live in falls short. It's up to the two of us. The lambs reveled in endless bonfire parties. As each night passed, it was the only one to notice how its flock would... Rover, do you think someone would... I once believed that too. Thought as long as But true equality is scarce. Always has been. The world was never a fair... To receive equal retribution, when every wish comes with a hefty price, people weigh their options carefully. But when they can make someone else, they all rush to make more wishes. Ain't funny, isn't it? Huh? What is it? Are you... Oh, and you don't want to disappoint me so soon, Rover. Later, the shepherd openly blamed the black. On the next day, the white lambs welcomed the shepherd, introduced an unspoken. Suddenly, the once doting god stopped fulfilling wishes. After witnessing the black lambs' actions and hearing from their almighty shepherd, what do you suppose those oblivious lambs. Little did they know the Well done. You didn't let any. Now, I wonder, what is your takeaway? Answer me and I'll reveal who was the real culprit behind the diminishing number of lambs. Indeed, that he held all the power, fulfilling. Unfortunately, in the face of such temptation, they disregarded all. If they were given another chance, inevitably they accepted their fate and paid. Now, my second question. What price did... Of course, as always. Here's my final... Don't rush. What is the truth you've
The shepherd was granting wishes by sacrificing the lives of lambs.
Little lambs cowered and huddled in their village, terrified of the relentless wolf packs. Until a shepherd arrived, bearing the gift of wishes and providing shelter and sustenance. Slowly, the shepherd gained control over the flock, and the lambs lived contented lives. But this is not the end of our story. The shepherd found the solitary black lamb in his flock and offered to grant any wish it desired. In exchange, he wanted one of its companions as a sacrifice. The black lamb refused, and it was shunned by its flock, left without shelter or sustenance. After the black lamb's exile, more lambs continued to vanish. The shepherd then blamed the black lamb for breaking the rules, and withheld his wish-granting power as punishment. From the very beginning, the lambs knew the risk of making wishes. They too could become sacrifices for those of others. But they always believed it wouldn't be them. Meanwhile, some lambs reasoned that since they had already risked being sacrificed for someone else's wish, it was then only fair to pass on that risk for a chance at fulfilling their own desires. And so they continued to play the game. They all knew the consequences, but chose to remain silent. Fearful, yet greedy, they followed the shepherd's orders and made wishes again and again, until one day, a brave black lamb spoke up, shattering the flock's facade, their illusion of a peaceful and happy life. Black lamb got in their way, and that of the shepherd's greedy pursuit, sparking hatred in their hearts. Suddenly, they could no longer ignore the blood and ashes of past sacrifices littering the ground. How do you like my story? What really happened here? I suppose you already have it figured out. The black lamb who rebelled against the rules, and the white lambs who succumbed to their greed. The innocent maiden sacrificed, and the villagers who turned on each other in a ruthless frenzy. They had it coming. All the shepherd had to do was execute the rebel. That's how he kept the flock in check and maintained the status quo. Fun answer, but no. Not even close. I was never the shepherd. Never will be. You and I, we are the Black Lamb. The one who breaks the rules. Interesting, Rover. I'm liking you more and more. Well then, let's see if this Black Lamb is going to end up like you say. Welcome to the realm of endless chaos. Now is your time to think, Rover. Oh, you found us already. Shake and shiver, blink an eye. A flock of lambs comes passing by. Fleece of white, black, red. Watch out, my dear. Your pioneers are lying at your feet. Don't look back. Don't rush. One slip and you'll shatter to pieces. You blink, you miss. Speed. Such brutality. Can't you see? We are kindred spirits. Tell me, do you want to be the rule-setting shepherd or the rule-breaking Black Lamb? If a sane person manages to survive in a realm of lunatics, would you call them the last one of reason? Or the sole apostle? Think about it. The shepherd is not the preordained embodiment of truth. Once he is gone for good, the Black Lab can reclaim the trust of its herd. And eventually, there will be none left to be victims or oppressors.
Rover!
Such a...
Rover? Rover! I shattered Scar's illusion. That should have injured him.
Oh! Should I thank you for showing me mercy?
Stay away from him!
Didn't you promise to leave me some alone time with Rover?
With one condition. I do hope you haven't let that slip from your mind. Don't let your improvisation trouble others.
Look at you, rushing in to protect your precious, perfect movement. No worries. I know all the do's and don'ts. I don't need you to tell me what to do. Rover, it seems our happy little date must come to an end. But don't forget my sincere reminder. Let me know what you choose. An unexpected gift? An honest and open exchange, or a highly risky gamble? The choice is yours. I know how smart. We'll meet again in the not-too-distant future.
They're gone. Should we go after them? Scar's resonance abilities appear to involve teleportation and the manipulation of space. He trapped me in confinement, and it took me some time to break that barrier. Sorry, Rover. If only I could have reached you.
Brother. Brother.
Huh? Why are you here, little one? I've never seen any tacit discord display such vivid emotions. The brother had mentioned. Could it be? Yes, that is a possibility. Let's talk about it later. It seems all the tragedies in Tea Village were linked to that ritual. Making up stories based on real life to support his twisted beliefs? We cannot take his words for granted. Now, we must locate where the ritual took place and see for ourselves. What's the matter? Two distinct frequencies of tacit discords. I see. I can feel it in the streams. Over there. Follow me.
In the south.
They are unharmed. Please rest assured. As you anticipated, Scar did not try to kill them. Yes, I stayed out of it like you asked. Is everything all right on your end? Please be sure to stay safe, my lady.
Rover, do you still have the plaque we found earlier? The one broken in half? Yes, as I thought. I just felt a similar vibration from that direction. Please follow me.